Now on the local front, Gloria Thomas is here with her next in a series of reports, Getting to Know Your City. Gloria.
Thanks, Pioneer Square, and I'm going to be talking to people about the neighborhoods they live in. What neighborhood do you live in?
I live out off Trop Creek Road in Corbett, on the forest.
You live out in the forest?
Yeah.
What do you like best about where you live?
Well, it's totally secluded. I grew up in Portland, lived in Portland all my life, but then for about the last 20 years I've been living out in rural settings, and now for about the last 7 years I've been living out in the Corbett area on 80 acres. And I looked out my window the other morning, saw an elk, and it's just really beautiful country. I don't have a crime problem.
I live in what I would call an urban residential neighborhood, northwest Portland.
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
I like it that it's really close to downtown. I work downtown about 20 blocks away from here, so when it's nice weather I walk to work and I walk home, and if it rains out there's a bus station just about a block away here. So that's one of the things I like about it.
Is there any place in the area you'd rather live?
Not right now. Right now I'm really happy where I am, but there is an area about 5 or 6 blocks away from here that still has all the conveniences of what I just mentioned, but it's closer to a school and a little more away from the retail, or away from the traffic a little bit, and we're thinking of maybe looking up there.
We live in a very rural farming community, 20-some miles from a larger city, Portland, Oregon. We farm hazelnuts and timber and cattle and a bit of hay. And we really enjoy living here. I don't have to drive to work. I can walk to work every day. It's within easy distance of the bigger city, Portland, with all of its cultural amenities like the opera and concerts and symphony and libraries and schools and talks and so forth. And it's only 25, 30 minutes away, so that's really nice.
What neighborhood do you live in?
I live in a town called Tustin in Southern California.
Oh, what do you like best about your neighborhood?
What I like best is probably that it's continued to be a small community. It's located just outside of Los Angeles, where there's been lots of growth, and I'm lucky enough to have rural areas around me that are accessible with the aid of just my bicycle. So I like that a lot.
I live in downtown Portland, in the northwest area. It's a cozy neighborhood, a lot of old homes, wonderful architecture. I don't know, what else can I tell you?
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
The convenience. I like the convenience. I can walk to have dinner. I can walk to go to the grocery store.
Is it close to where you go to school?
I'm about 10 minutes from where I attend school, so it's nice.
Is there anything about your neighborhood you don't like?
Parking. Parking is sometimes difficult. There's not always a space available, so you have to kind of drive around for a while till you find something.
That sounds frustrating.
It can be on Friday and Saturday nights. Very frustrating.
I live in Lake Oswego. It's kind of an upper-class neighborhood around the Portland metropolitan area.
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
It's really clean, really nice, lots of nice people.
Is there anything about your neighborhood you don't like?
Not right offhand. I pretty much like where I live.
Is it close to where you work?
Yeah, it's really close. Actually, I live right next door to where I work. I work at a restaurant.
Oh, that's great. Are you close to any entertainment?
Actually, where I live, my town is pretty boring, especially at night. There's not much to do, especially for teenagers.
We live in the Gresham neighborhood on Powell Boulevard.
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
Well, we work and live at the same place.
Oh.
It's the people. The people are very nice that we live in and work with. That's the best thing. It's the people in Gresham.
Is there anything about your neighborhood that you don't like?
Haven't found it yet.
Oh, that's great.
We've lived there a little over a year. We recently moved up here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh.
So we enjoy it here.